rough. What's new? I'm over here cooking some sausage in the skillet here for breakfast for the kiddos. Dale's working on a piece of a sign. It's not the sign. We've already made the sign, but we came up with the idea to have like an open and closed because one day we put the homestead furbishing sign up there and somebody drove by and Dale was in the back working on stuff. I was working on it and it just kind of didn't work out the way we had planned. So
yeah, we didn't intend for anybody to stop by because they had all the stuff put up.
Yeah. So we decided. Yeah. So we decided to make an open and closed sign so people would know when we're open and they can come either get something or check out something until we build our future store, which I'm not sure where his Lego head is. But so I got some lights over here set up so Dale can see what he's doing. Your dad needs that. Food will be ready in a minute. Anyways, so I'm just making some breakfast for the kids. Just some sausage, eggs, and Brody wants some grits. He loves grits. Like, loves grits. I love grits too, but don't touch those light bulbs. It's kind of a bit of a chaotic morning, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish up breakfast and see what the day holds, and hopefully I'll look a little bit better. This camera does not do justice, but I love it when my yard has been mowed. And it's really nice and cool, not too hot, not too cold outside. And then I see on my tree here, I have a new magnolia popped up right there. Very pretty. I have a couple on this tree. There's one up there, but it's kind of dead. But I love it when there's just a brand new white one. So pretty.
We got Monica's miter saw lesson right here.
Oh, great. Okay. Just
Taking
like
Dale's School of Carpentry.
Yeah.
Should be interesting.
Okay, just like that?
Yep, make sure it's pushed up against both stops. Back wrist.
Yeah.
All right, hang on to it and cut it. Watch your hands. Pay attention to that, not me.
I am. This is scary. I'm still over here working on my project. Dale is building a tent. The ground is still really wet outside and it's just not ideal for camping out in a tent. So we're going to pop it up in the living room to kind of sort of get an idea of what it looks like and how it sleeps and all that before the kid's birthday party. Oh, thanks, bud. You just hugged me. Yeah. So we're just kind of getting an idea. We're going to have a camp out in the living room tonight. So I don't know if you guys have ever done that. But it's a 4-person tent.
Y'all need to pay attention here and remember how this thing unfolds.
Anyways, this is a 4-person tent, which should work perfectly because the big boys are going to have a friend each stay the night, and then Brody and his friend will probably sleep inside, so. Anyways, but it's pretty big. It's pretty nice, though. But they're going to use this tent for their birthday party.
This is a 4-person tent?
Yep.
But yeah.
Looks like a 6-person. No.
Well, everybody will have plenty of space then. It fits a queen air mattress,
Mom and Dad.
so not bad. And I think it was it 25 or 35?
35.
Yeah, 35 bucks. So not bad, guys. I mean, not bad. I think the one that we were looking at was like was in an 8 or 10-person tent for about $100. So we decided just to get this one because we don't go camping a whole lot. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So tonight for dinner, we are having some chicken quesadillas. We haven't had chicken quesadillas in a little bit. We had some leftover chicken from our dinner last night, and so I decided to make some chicken quesadillas. I have a recipe for the quesadilla sauce on my channel. Flip over. Kids are in there. They're too excited. The tent is finally up, so they're in there playing in the tent. But anyways, yeah, I say it every time, but it's true. Once you try that sauce, you'll never go back. It is too good, and this is hard to do. One hand, y'all. Close. But anyways, we're gonna have just our chicken quesadillas for dinner. I think Dale and I are gonna take our shower, and then they're gonna watch a movie called, what is it called?
Logan.
You know, the new Wolverine one or something? Something like that. So, anyways, let me finish this up and I'll see you guys at the table. Alright, here's my quesadilla. The kids are in there eating. Dell and I are at the table eating, having a romantic dinner. I think we're both tired. But, yeah. Nothing like a good old fattening dinner. And then a nice bath in my sweet bed. But they're gonna sleep in there. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the tent. That's what the tent looks like popped up though.
Get out of there.
Our other tent didn't have that that netting around it. I kind of wish it had though, because when we were camping out, it got kind of hot. I liked the little wind draft kind of.
Well, we have like
peeking
3
through.
windows though.
No,
Yeah, so I don't know. It's pretty nice though, and I mean it looks pretty roomy. It looks about the same size as the tent that Dell had before, so
Yeah.
makes me wonder how big that other tent really is. You know what I mean? That one that's supposed to sleep more than, was it 8 to 10 people?
I think 8 to 10, yeah.
I wonder how big that one
like
was.
the whole living room for that.
I don't know, but they're pretty excited. They're gonna camp out in there and watch the movie. I see that goat. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and chat on and eat my dinner so I can go jump in the tube. Alright. The boys and Dale are in the living room watching TV. I took a bath and shaved. Thank goodness. I always feel better like when I'm feeling kind of crappy. You know, ladies, take a good bath, shave, maybe a bubble bath, wash your hair. I'm not going to wash my hair because I'm going to wash it in the morning for church, but, you know, I always feel better when I do that. I'm going to try out this this green tea detox mask that I got in my Ipsy bag. Yeah, my Ipsy bag for this month. So I'm going to try this out, and I have a chick flick. I really need to get the second one because, I'm not even going to lie, I love this movie. Everybody keeps telling me to read the books, and I really need to get the books. I can't even remember the last time I read a book, to be honest with you. So maybe when the kids start school back, I actually have a little bit of time on my hands to pick up a book and read it. I mean, I know that sounds insane, but I'm usually so busy and, you know, there's so much noise going on that, you know, I don't really get to do simple things such as read a book. So I need to try to get out all of these books, and I need to get the second movie so when I have a chick flick night like tonight, I can watch it. But, yeah, I've got me a glass of water over here. About to turn on this air conditioner, crank it up, put this mask on, and just go off into La La Land. I definitely need some relaxation. So, yeah, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be sweet. Speaking of sweet, I do want to tell you guys thank you for all of the positive comments that you guys have left on my video. You know, just everything is just kind of a mess right now. I mean, you guys know how it is. You know how real life is. But I do want to thank you guys for your kind words and your stories and just messages and stuff like that. I did want to say this is not the end of my channel. If I was ending my channel, I would have a video, you know, explaining to you guys, like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I just don't know. Like, everything is kind of up in the air because I don't know how everything's going to play out right now. Like I said before, I assumed that I was still going to have another year with Riley because of his December birthday. I assumed that he was not going to start preschool until he was 5, and he was going to start, or he wasn't going to start real school until he was almost 6 or 6. So I assumed that I still had another year with him. So when I made the schedule, the filming schedule, like back last year and told you guys about it at the beginning of the year, I assumed, like I said, that I still was going to have time, that, you know, everything was going to work out the way I wanted. I did not assume or think or know or whatever that all of these other things were going to happen when they happen, such as, like, you know, with my mom. Like, I honestly, if you would have asked me if I would have been talking to her or having anything to do with her in 2017, I would have told you no. Like, no. You know, so I didn't foresee some of these things coming, so that does change things up. I just don't know. I don't know how things are going to go because, like, as far as, like, the vlog, I normally vlog on Tuesday, and then it was supposed to be Thursday, but then I kind of pushed it to Friday, and then Friday's kind of, so I've been, like, doing Saturday vlogs. But it's hard to keep a vlog going on when it's just me. I don't think you guys would be interested in just seeing me on those, well, on at least Tuesday. I mean, if you are interested in me still vlogging, like, my day on Tuesday, because I still will be going to town, you know, stuff like that, you know, let me know. Or, you know, I mean, I'll still do Saturday with, like, the family here and stuff like that, but I just don't know, like, for Tuesday. I do think, you know, as far as, like, the cooking videos, I do think that those would be a little bit easier once it is just me here by myself during the day. I want to, before I start back into those, I really want to paint my kitchen so it is much brighter and get some lights in there and stuff like that. But if I can't do that right away, then, you know, bear with me on that. But I do think, like, the cooking videos will be a little bit easier. I still love my beauty videos, but you know how, like, sometimes you're just not into it. Like, I normally wear makeup on Fridays, even if it's just, you know, me and Dell or the kids or whatever, just going to town for quick little errands. But I wasn't even feeling it. You know, I've just got so much going on that, like, faces all breaking out and everything. I wasn't feeling it. But maybe that'll come to me. Maybe once I actually figure out how things are going to work, like, with the school. And because my kids, you know, they rode the bus before. But now because Riley's going, I will have to take them to and from school. And the big boys are now going to be in a different school. So I'd have to, like, drop them off over there, run over here and drop the other two off. So yeah, I just don't know how everything is going to work and play out. So just bear with me. But like I said, if I was ending my channel, I would say, you know, I'd make a video and I would let you guys know. I just wouldn't say, you know, forget it. They'll figure it out sooner or later. That's not me. That's not the way it is. But I do have a lot on my plate, which I know a lot of other people do as well. And it's a lot more serious than what I have. But I'm just struggling. So yeah, but I explained it in that video. If you guys are like, what are you talking about? Just go watch that video. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go so I can get on with my night watching this. And I think my sister texted me so I can text her back. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and a good start to your next week. I have to take Riley to the doctor for shots. So Monday's going to be super. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you guys next week. So good night, guys.
Mm-hmm.